Welcome back to the News Desk on Scariff Bay Community Radio, bringing you weekly updates of news and events from around East Clare and a selection of music on Saturday, November the 9th, 2024. We in Scariff Bay Community Radio will be having our annual Monster Raffle with a fantastic selection of prizes to be won again this year, including a 55-inch smart TV. Tickets are on sale for just €5 each and are available from the volunteers and in many of the local businesses, and we would really appreciate your support. The East Clare Singers Club is back in full voice on the second Saturday of each month in Shorts Bar, Feakle. Tonight, Saturday the 9th, will see regulars and visitors gather to sing, recite and tell stories. There's usually an eclectic mix of talent and a wide genre of themes and styles of entertainment, and all are welcome. Bernardo's Ireland are inviting people to walk, run or jog for Ireland's most vulnerable children this November by doing 10,000 steps a day over the 30 days of the month. Visit the website bernardos.ie for information. The De Valera Library, Harmony Row, Ennis, has closed its doors, but the new library on the Causeway Link adjacent to the Glore Theatre will open to the public at 10 a.m. on Monday next the 11th. They're looking forward to welcoming you to their new space. You can read about the history of the library service on the website clarelibrary.ie/Olus Library. The Society of St Vincent de Paul in Clare is actively recruiting new volunteers. Last year they received over 5,000 calls for assistance from people experiencing poverty all over County Clare. Households were assisted with food, heating, electricity and education costs. Visit the svp.ie/Clare for details. St Caimin's East Clare SVP Annual Christmas Appeal Churchgate Collection will take place on December the 7th and 8th. Help them to make a difference this Christmas by donating via the bank transfer in Bank of Ireland Scariff, and the account number is 63 20 45 45. Or you can go online on svp.ie/St Caimin's Appeal 2024. The East Clare Women's Shed will be holding a Christmas market this Sunday the 10th in the Feakle Community Centre from 10:30 a.m. to 2:30 p.m. It will have handcrafted knits and crochet items, festive ornaments, Christmas crackers, beautifully decorated bottles, festive home-baked treats, etc. and a raffle also. It will be cash only on the day and all proceeds will go to Raheen Community Hospital. Ennis Trad Fest is in full swing up to Monday the 11th. Ennis brings together the very best of Irish traditional musicians in a relaxed and informal atmosphere. It will include fantastic concerts, a session trail, album launches, Ceilidh, trad disco and trad quiz and lots more. For information, visit the website ennistradfestival.com. Bank of Ireland Scariff are having a fraud awareness event next Tuesday the 12th at 8:30 a.m. in the branch. There will be guest speakers from the Bank of Ireland fraud team to impart the valuable information, and as they said, together we won't let the fraudsters win. There will be tea, coffee and light refreshments provided, and all are welcome. The Loughdor RNLI will be hosting a Christmas card sale and coffee morning next Tuesday the 12th from 10:30 a.m. to 1 p.m. in the Loughdor Yacht Club in Drummondere. So come along and do some life-saving shopping. A new beginners Pilates class will commence in the Tulla Soccer Club on Thursday the 14th of November at 7:15 p.m. It will be for 6 classes, and if you're interested, contact Aoife Leahy Tulla on our Facebook page or by text or WhatsApp on 085 8122 190. Broadford Camogie Club will have a bingo evening in the Community Hall on Friday the 15th of November at 7:30 p.m. It has been a busy year for the club on the playing field. They are now looking forward to a fun evening with family and friends. The Team Hope Christmas shoebox appeal is well underway. The boxes are being filled in the local schools, so you can deposit them there if it suits you. There's still time to get involved, or you can order a filled box online. They're also available in Band's gift shop in Scariff, where you can find plenty shoebox items from the 4 Ws. That's wash, wear, write and wow. This might be the only present that a child gets for Christmas. Visit the website teamhope.ie for details, and the closing date has now been extended to November the 15th. For information, you can contact Joanne Allen on 086 8177 649. The Ogunlow Annual Christmas Craft Fair will take place on Sunday the 17th of November from 11 a.m. to 3 p.m. in the parish hall. The cafe will be open and they will have a Christmas raffle for both adults and children, And for all details, contact Karen on 087 836 5608. The Tulla History Group will have their next meeting on Monday, the 18th of November, in the Tulla Courthouse at 8 p.m. The speaker will be the community archaeologist Dr. Christy Cuniff. From under the Ulster border lines to the Slievachty uplands, the cultural legacy of the Uthocht migrants is the title of this fascinating lecture. It will examine the history, lore and settlement evidence of the disposed Ulster Catholics who ended up in the Slievachty region following the Battle of the Diamond in Armagh in 1795. This led to one of the biggest internal migrations in modern Irish history. It is seldom spoken about in national historical narratives. Clare GAA has been allocated €3.2 million towards the completion of the Centre of Excellence at Caherlone near Tulla. The allocation will go towards the addition of 2 sand-based, full-sized pitches, 12 floodlights, the expansion of the gym, and the construction of 1,300 capacity spectator stand, in addition to a suite of administrative, physio, player welfare, social, dining and public rooms. Enhanced Centre of Excellence is great news for the county's hurlers, footballers, camogie players and the ladies footballers. 5 Clare sports clubs have been awarded €242,857 under the Sports Capital Fund. Clubs successfully appealed their applications after not receiving funding in the earlier allocations in September. They included the Tulla District and Angling Club, Tubber GAA Club, Killaloo Sailing Club, Kilmihill People's Park and Toomgraney Handball Club. This follows on from the €9 million awarded to 84 other clubs and organisations in the county in late September. The Midwest Winter Vaccine Programme gets underway with the rollout of the free flu and COVID-19 vaccines to recommended groups. These vaccines are recommended for people aged 60 years and over, healthcare workers, anyone who is pregnant or has a long-term health condition. Both vaccines are available from participating GPs and pharmacies and can be given at the same time. Healthcare worker vaccination clinics will also take place in many workplaces across the country. The nasal flu vaccine is recommended for children aged between 2 and 17 years. To see what vaccines are recommended for you, visit the website hse.ie or you can call the HSE live on 1800 700 700 or talk to your participating GP or pharmacist. The Road Safety Authority, the RSA, has far exceeded an initial target of delivering training to teachers for the transition year pupils' road safety education. The Road Safety Matters programme, launched in September, aimed to deliver training to teachers from 30 schools in Phase 1. However, due to overwhelming demand and positive feedback, the RSA has successfully delivered training to teachers from almost 140 schools nationwide, representing over 12,700 students. The RSA have so far delivered in-person training sessions in 6 locations around the country. The feedback from schools and teachers have been immensely positive, highlighting the vital importance of equipping young people with essential road safety knowledge. Now it is to be rolled out to students in the classroom setting through 10 modules, including the components of a car, speed, alcohol, drugs, distractions, safety belts, vulnerable road users, and learning to drive. This programme is part of the RSA's ongoing efforts to promote road safety and empower the next generation of drivers and road users with the knowledge and skills they need to stay safe on the roads. Visit the website rsa.ie/road safety education. Bank of Ireland and Scariff have a new defibrillator machine installed on the external wall to the right of the Scariff building. The installation comes as part of the Bank of Ireland's defibrillator branch installation programme. This is the 12th of 18 defibrillators being installed in total this year, with the remainder on track to be completed by the end of November. The Ed O'Brien Library in Scariff will be hosting a poetry evening with Nicky Griffin on Thursday the 21st of November at 6:30 p.m. You can read your own poem or a poem by your favourite author or just listen to some poems in good company. All are welcome. Raheen Community Hospital and Daycare Centre will be having their Christmas craft fair on Saturday the 23rd of November from 1 p.m. to 4:30 p.m. Anyone who would like to donate items can do so by dropping them to the Day Centre by November the 20th. Accepted items include home baking, clothes, gift sets, jewellery, handbags and raffle prizes. All support would be appreciated. Scariff GAA Committee are currently looking for second-hand toys which must be in excellent condition and with all parts intact. The drop-off dates and times are the 26th of November from 9 a.m. to 10 a.m. and also the 30th of November from 10 a.m. to 11 a.m. And for further information you can contact 087 700 6890. Lough Isle National School in Whitegate are having a clothing collection on Tuesday the 26th of November. Bags can be dropped into the school or into the garden shed in the schoolyard from Friday the 22nd of November. As the general election is drawing near, ensure that you are on the electoral register in the area in which you live to enable you to vote. It's quick and easy to do. Visit the website checktheregister.ie. The closing date is next Tuesday the 12th to register. The election is due to take place on November the 29th and there'll be over 500 people who will run for election in the 34th Dáil. This includes sitting TDs, senators and councillors, as well as former TDs and other people who have previously held electoral office, in addition to a number of first-time candidates. All have either been selected by parties to contest the general election or, in the case of non-party candidates, have declared an intention to contest the upcoming election. County Clare has jumped 10 places in a ranking of global destinations that have demonstrated a commitment to sustainable tourism. The Global Destination Sustainability, the GDS movement, has unveiled its 2024 Top 40 Destinations Index, which sees the Banner County rise from 38th to 28th in a list that also includes Sydney, Singapore, Copenhagen, Barcelona, Melbourne, Reykjavik and Montreal. County Clare's inclusion in the index is supported by the Shannon Region Conference and Sports Bureau and Fáilte Ireland. Councillor Alan O'Callaghan, Cathaoirleach of Clare County Council, said, "The Clare tourism sector receives fantastic support from the local authority and other tourism development agencies. Operators within the sector have played a leading role in helping to create the globally renowned, sustainable and vibrant destination we know today." Clare's performance in the GDS Top 40 Destinations Index is evidence of the sector's commitment to collaboration and to sustainable practices. For more information, visit the website gds.earth. Scariff GAA invites you to join them for their Christmas market fundraiser on December the 7th in the Scariff GAA Hall from 11 a.m. to 6 p.m. There'll be a variety of stalls with gifts, crafts, food treats, music and a raffle and much more on offer. And Santa Claus will make an appearance too. The news is sponsored by Leona Nails and Brow Bar in Scariff. That's all the news for this week. News was compiled and read by myself, Ursula Hogan. Stay tuned for the weather forecast read to you by Jim Collins. Thank you for listening and take care.
The weather forecast on Scariff Bay Community Radio is brought to you by Paddy Punch Engineering of Scariff. Today, Saturday, will start cloudy with a few patches of light rain or drizzle, along with some coastal mist and fog. Rain will develop in the west and southwest later in the afternoon and evening, and will have highs of 12 to 16 degrees. Often cloudy with outbreaks of rain and drizzle tonight. A clearance to mainly dry and cooler conditions will push into western and northwestern coastal counties towards morning, lows of 9 to 13 degrees. Damp and mostly cloudy in the east to begin tomorrow Sunday, with scattered outbreaks of rain and drizzle. Drier, brighter and cooler conditions in the west will gradually extend countrywide in the afternoon, and the afternoon highs of 12 to 15 degrees. Sunday night will be dry with variable cloud and clear spells, colder than recent nights with lowest temperatures of 3 to 7 degrees. Monday will be a dry day with a mix of cloud and sunshine, highest temperatures 10 to 13 degrees. Continuing dry Monday night with a mix of cloud and clear spells, lows of 2 to 6. Dry with a mix of cloud and sunny spells for many Tuesday, with just a chance of isolated showers, highest temperatures 9 to 12 degrees. And the further outlook, high pressure still dominating overall, but with a chance of rain or showers at times. Temperatures close to the seasonal norm. And that's the forecast. The weather forecast on Scariff Bay Community Radio is brought to you by Paddy Punch Engineering of Scariff.